Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. How are you? How are you feeling? How is life treating you? Hopefully life is treating you well, and if not, I do hope things get better. Welcome, bienvenidos a mi cocina. How are you all doing? Let me just move this out of the way. So today I'm gonna be making two versions of fried bologna that I used to make when my kids were younger. I was younger and I had little to no money, and all I can afford was bologna, maybe some cheese, eggs, which are over there. You'll come with me pretty soon to the stove. But we're gonna do two versions. So one version is the fried bologna with an egg and cheese on bread, just regular old plain bread. And the other one is zucchini or jalapenos or whatever you have laying around. I have laying around some old pico de gallo that I have that I'll be making up with the fried bologna pieces and an onion. So let me go ahead and just cut a couple pieces of onion. Now, like I've always said, cooking is a preference, so whatever you like and whatever you don't like, you can always leave in the recipe or take out. It's all up to you. I like onion. My daughter likes onion, and then I'll be taking this for lunch. So I will just cut up a little onion, not too much. I hope you can see that. So I have my zucchini and my onion on there. You can't see it, but it's right here. Cut another slice or two. But like I've always said, it's a preference. If you want different vegetables in it, whatever you had. I made whatever was in the refrigerator. And back in the day when my kids were little, I didn't have much in the refrigerator. I was very limited on funds. I had a bunch of kids and not a lot of money coming in. So, you know, I had to pay the rent, I had to pay the bills. So there's my onion and my zucchini. And let me get so I'm gonna grab 2 garlic cloves, and I have a sprig of cilantro. I'm going to dice up my cilantro real quick. Just nothing fancy, just a couple slices. And that's it for that. Because I'm gonna do 2 versions. I'll do my fancy dinner and my then like my quick breakfast sandwich. So let's see. Okay, there's my I don't like peeling garlic. Okay, so peel this garlic up. I like fresh garlic. I mean, you could use garlic powder, but I prefer garlic pieces in my food. And my kids didn't know the difference, so I never know if I put it in there or not, because I would just cut it up real small. So I'll cut that up. That's the garlic. That's one. And then we're gonna throw this in a pot. Not a pot, pan. There we go. So we got the cilantro, onion, garlic, and zucchini. Now we're gonna, because this will be thrown in last, but I'm gonna bring it over to my stove in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna take 3 slices, 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna put them up here, and I'm gonna just dice them up. And these will go in last, so I'll do the zucchini first with the onion and the garlic, and then the fried bologna at the end. But while we're doing this, I'm also gonna fry up a bologna sandwich for my daughter, so she can eat that. Okay, so there's one bologna. Normally I just like roll these up, cut it in half, dice. Okay. So let's go over to the stove. So I have to pause these a minute while I take these over to the stove. Okay guys, so I have a pan here. I don't know if I want to use this one, but I have a pan here with some oil in it, and then I'll be frying some bologna here for the sandwich. So remember what I told you, I have zucchini, cilantro, onion, garlic, and then the bologna, which is right here. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to cook the zucchini along with the onion and garlic first. Should have waited till I got my pan hot. It was hot. That's fine. I'm gonna put all the zucchini in here. Now, back in the day, I was able to buy like a zucchini for like a quarter. So it was really cheap, and I was still able to get some kind of vegetable in my kids' diet. And, you know, it was just easier that way. Let me see if I can bring you a little closer without burning my camera. There. Oh, and then I made some flautas, but I'm not going to go over that right now. I made flautas real quick for dinner. Okay. So, we're going to fry up some bologna. And now I would do it two different ways. I would fry it so it would be a ball. And then so it will lay flat. You want to cut these up here. But I used to love, maybe I won't put egg in it. I'll just leave it alone. Let me get spatula. Okay, so you want to fry this up. I used to like the little ball. Joanna, open that door right there. Open that door. So it's cooking. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, I'll throw 3 pieces on for sandwich. Now this is like old school, but this is what consisted of breakfast. Some bologna. We couldn't really afford ham. Bologna was like $1 a package. Heat up the bread a little bit. Heat that up a little bit. Let me know, did you eat fried bologna growing up? Do you still eat fried bologna? Nobody really likes bologna in the house except Joanna and myself, so I normally don't buy it. But this brings back some memories, and I used to love to get it like super crispy like that. But I was always cooking it like this with the cheese on here. Get plates. Toast up that bread real quick. She said she wanted some mustard. And some mayonnaise. This is our go-to mayonnaise right now. It's McCormick Mayonesa. We love this one because it has lime in it. And it just has a different taste than Hellmann's. Okay. This is cooking up real good. So nice and toasty. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw this here. There's one. There's two. Yes, and we like it burnt. I'm gonna have fun cleaning up this grill. Okay, so that's it. That's my fried bologna sandwich that we would eat on occasion. We didn't have nothing else, so we'll plate it. That's what that looks like. That's what the bologna looks like. And the cheese, so that's going to Joanna. Now we're cooking up this. Turn that off. And this would be dinner, you guys. I had some leftover rice that I cooked up. Well, I heated up because I don't have a microwave right now, so I heated up some white rice. I was going to use the eggs, but I'm not going to use them anymore. I might even throw in some more bologna. Cut up 2 more slices. So let me know, yeah, did you make fried bologna sandwiches? Did you doll yours up like I do? Or, you know, I'll doll it up with some zucchini or some tomatoes and some onion. Just so we can have like dinner. Let me know if you can hear me this time. I know people were saying they couldn't hear me last time in my other video. I want to make sure you can hear me again today. So let's go ahead and throw in the bologna. My pants, they get a lot of love. We don't want to throw in the cilantro. You don't want to cook your cilantro too long. Cilantro cooks fairly quickly. You do that, you throw that in at the end. You gotta be careful with this. And then I would just cook up, I could throw in some eggs in here, but I would cook up some tortillas. Maybe I'll throw them on here. And this would be dinner, you guys. My fried bologna, zucchini, onion, garlic. I really don't like to clean this thing when it's hot. If I'm going to heat up some tortillas, I don't want to. See, what does the sandwich look like? Maybe I'll try it on camera for you guys. Then I'm gonna try the sandwich. So try the sandwich. Come down to level. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Fried bologna is the bomb. I'm gonna take one more bite when I get back to the channel. I love fried bologna. So let's keep cooking, and I'll give this over to Joanna. Here, Joanna. Taking out this water. Trying to get this water to cook out. Turn on the light over there. What do you think? Is it good? Huh? You want some rice? Give me your plate. Is it good?
I haven't had this in a long time.
Okay.
Bring back memories from the
Give me. And this sandwich is so good, I want one now. Okay, so she wants some rice. My rice got a little sticky when I heated it up, but whatever. Bon appetit. You can sit right there. Sit right there. The dining room. Look at this, you guys. Doesn't that look good? If I had soy sauce, I would throw some soy sauce in here. What I'm gonna do is I have some leftover like guac-y tomatoes. Has a little guac in it. Put that in there. That's tomato. That has guac. Has avocado, tomato, and onion. Now, what I'm gonna do, doesn't need salt. What I'm gonna put in it, doesn't need, oh my gosh. Now I'm looking for all my spices. Where is, so what I'm gonna add, oh man, I gotta buy more. So what I'm gonna add is, I'm gonna add some cumin or comino. I'm gonna sprinkle that in there. Now, based on your preference, I pretty much can eyeball it. But where I like it, I'm gonna add some oregano leaves in there. Oh, it smells, I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. Oh, and that leftover salsa had avocado, had a chile in it. So where is the spoon? Taste a little bit of it. Does need a little salt. Tastes so good, you guys. And this is what I would make when we didn't have much money. I couldn't afford to buy too much food, and then I would whip this up. You can pretty much throw anything you want in here. If you want to leave out the zucchini and just add tomatoes and onions, you could do that. Oh, there's a heat. I don't need cinnamon. Could add a little bit of paprika. I'll do that. At this point, you can do whatever you want. You can add whatever flavorings you want. This is my old Monster coffee container. I made it into a salt shaker. You can throw in some pepper. And you can throw in some adobo. And just mix it up. Again, that's what it's looking like. Now let me get a tortilla. I'm not too fond of these. These are called El Milagro Blancas, but any tortilla would do. Any preference. I don't care for these too much. That's what I have. Actually, these are better for flautas because they won't rip when you cook them. Okay, so at the end you just throw in your cilantro, mix it up a little bit. Oh guys, I wish you could smell. And this is what I would make my kids for dinner. Come home, I'd be tired, but I'd make them something quick. And you put mayonnaise inside your tortilla tacos. Yeah, let me know what kind of dishes you come up with. Is there something you cook? I love to cook with Spam as well. I love Spam. But I make Spam just the same. My little Snoopy plate. You know, that's why my nails disappeared, because I mess with the comal and then they melt. So heat up your tortillas to your liking. What I like to do, it, I don't always do it though. I take a little bit of mayonnaise. I'm gonna add a little bit to my tortilla. Add a little to my tortilla. And then I fill it up. It's one. Two. That's it, you guys. My tacos right here. I'll put a little rice in my tortilla. Sorry about that. I had to step away to sneeze. So I throw a little bit of rice in there. Oops. So is my rice, my tortillas. Now I have a little lemon juice or lime juice. We finished up all the I make something with onions and lemon juice and a jalapeno, but I'll add a little bit of lime juice to this. And a little bit of lime juice to this one. And that's it, you guys. There's my tacos. Come over here so you can, so I can talk to you and do my little outro. So that's it. So that's my taco. I'm gonna try one out. Mmm. So delicious. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Hmm. Thank you for being here. Let me know how you like this video. Is this something you would make? Is this something you make now? What kind of variations would you like in there? Tomatoes, maybe more tomatoes. Take out the zucchini. Maybe put in some eggplant. Whatever you want to put in there, but I always use bologna. And this was a meal that I made when I didn't have any funds. You know, I was very low on funds, maybe about $10 or $5, and this made meal for all 6 of us at the time. We were in the house. This is my 5 kids and myself, and that's it. So thank you for hanging out with me. I am truly grateful that you all are here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, like this video, or thumbs this video down. It doesn't matter to me. Hasta later.